get this anytime.
Because this airport bill provides authority to an 11-man appointed board to issue bonds without public approval. Now, there's no limit on these bonds that they can issue. No ceiling is set in the bill. These bonds can be made payable out of any other source specified by the Joint Airport Agreement. And this agreement states as follows, and I quote it, that each city agrees to levy an ad valorem tax sufficient to pay any such debt each year. Now, this means that this 11-man appointed board is going to be able to issue bonds. The citizens of Dallas cannot vote on those bonds, and then they're going to have to pay the taxes to pay off those bonds.
It is not a one-issue campaign with the young people. They're also concerned, very concerned about the problems of the city with the poor, the race problems. And I think that young people had become a little disillusioned with the administration and our government. And so they were looking for answers to questions that they were getting no answers for. And I think this is why we saw protesting and the young students working, many of them working outside of the system. And I think that Gene McCarthy sort of rallied these students and showed them that they could work within the system, that the system was viable. And I think this is why you have the tremendous amount of students, supporting Gene. He's a man that they can believe in. He's a man who's making democracy a word that they can believe in. Closing, I think, credibility gaps, not only between the young and the old, but also between the rich and the poor, the cities and the rural America. And they see, a very courageous, a very honorable, and a very integrable human being. And so, this is why I think you have the masses of young people